Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's Wacky Wednesday here at Sea Lake Journeys. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Woohoo! Hey, we start off this morning over with Jimmy, the astute tourist, and Kenny, the Ford man, this morning at 6 a.m. We were with Eddie at 7:15 a.m. and Kurt and Marcia at 8 o'clock. How about that? Now it's 8:30. Thanks for joining us here at Sea Lake Journeys. And don't forget at 9 o'clock to get on over there and check out Go Live Together with Eddie, Cheryl, Jeremy, and Scott. That's my commercial message for you today. We have got all kinds of stuff going on back over here. We got a cow today at the table hanging out with the dog. They're playing cards, by the way. They have some cards they're playing. And there's a monkey up there now. I looked back there this morning, and there's a monkey hanging around the studio. What in the world's going on? So Baby Enzo is my co-host today. He's going to be helping me out. And right off the bat, I just want to say thanks, everybody, for being here. Let's get started with this show, y'all. If you saw the thumbnail, we're going to be talking about eating ice cream for breakfast on a cruise ship. And what made me think of that? I just think of all the crazy stuff I've eaten on a cruise ship at different times of day. And what have you eaten and when on a cruise ship? Oh, boy, we got a lot to talk about today. When you're talking about food on a cruise, you've got a lot to talk about. That's all I've got to say. Z-Man was coming in saying, it's hump day, sea legs, right on Z-Man. Right on Z-Man. Scott McNeal here saying good morning. Good morning to you, Scott. Woohoo! Bone Tired Traveler. There's Denise coming in saying, ice cream for breakfast? Yum! See, me and Denise think a lot alike on this stuff. I can see that right now. And chances are, if you're a cruiser, you're thinking the same way too. Ice cream for breakfast? Why not? Why not? And if it's not ice cream, it's going to be gelato. Have you tried gelato? Can you tell the difference? Man, I can. I figured it was going to be the same as ice cream. It's really not. It's really not. It is different. There's John Gaylor. Good morning. Chet and Robin. Good morning to you, John. Thanks for joining us here this morning. TNT's Adventures to Sea saying good morning. Right on, Tom and Terry. Woohoo! Hey, now coming up, I think it's April 9th. Tell me if I'm wrong there, Tom. April 9th on Tuesday nights on Ocean to Ocean. We're going to have a few consecutive weeks there where we're going to be talking about the port stops we're going to be doing on our group cruise. So be sure and join us on Ocean to Ocean starting in April. We're going to be maybe give you some ideas of what you might want to do at those ports when you get there. Or maybe you might say, oh, I got to get on that group cruise. And there's Mr. Paul coming in on PSV Odyssey. He is driving and listening. Right on, Paul. Hey, if you're driving to work, if you're driving home, if you're driving to Sunday school, if you're driving somebody crazy, you came to the right place here at Sea Lake Journeys. Let us drive along with you. We'll be your co-pilot. And we got Sea Tripping with Kim and Scott coming in. Ice cream, one of the best foods ever invented. Hey, you'll get no argument from me. I love ice cream. Love it, love it, love it. Unfortunately, my waistline loves it even more and wants to hold on to it. It's like, I'm holding on to this ice cream. So, yeah. But when I get on a cruise ship, there's no calories in cruise food. I don't know if you knew that or not. That 10 pounds you gain on the cruise is not from the food you ate. It's just incidental, heavy ions and things like that in the air that stick to you. So get home, take a couple of showers, wash that 10 pounds off. Don't worry about it. Eat your ice cream for breakfast. And TNT says, back to work. I didn't get one dang number in the lottery. Yeah, I guess they had a big one. I hadn't really paid attention, but apparently it was like $1 billion or something. I think it's like the third time I've seen it go crazy numbers like that. Didn't even play nothing. I usually don't. It's very rare. Maybe once a year I'll think about it and go, oh, I need to go. I'll buy a lottery ticket. Usually it's when we're on our way to the cruise ship and we stop at an inconvenience store and, to get a snack. Because there is no dieting on vacation for me. So I stop and it's my routine to get a cosmic brownie, y'all, at an inconvenience store on the way to the port. It's just part of my ritual. I have to have it. Or sometimes if I don't get that, I'll get those orange crackers. There's 6 of them in a pack with the peanut butter in them and a Coke icy and orange crackers because the diet's over. It's over when we're on our way to the port. Bone Tired saying, Paul, will you be in the path of totality for the eclipse next week? Hey, that's right. There's an eclipse next week, y'all. I hope I forgot. Huh? Don't look at the sun. That's coming from the Peanut Gallery. That's right. It's Robin from Sea Lake Journeys over in her. Yeah. She says they're closing some schools because they don't want the kids to go out there and look at the sun for the eclipse. They'd rather the kids stay at home and parents be responsible for kids going blind, I guess. But yeah, so hey, somebody's going to photograph that. I got a hunch that the Fearless Rambler is going to do it because he's done eclipse before. So we're going to be watching for Fearless Rambler to video that eclipse for us, or at least capture some photos, because I'm not going to do it. I'm going to stay away from it because I want to go, hey, where is it? And, I ain't that smart either. Bone Tired says, well, week after next, that is April 8th. Oh, okay. That's okay. That's when the eclipse is. I'm behind, y'all. I'm trying to keep up, but I just ain't got it all together. There's Captain Billy. Ahoy, Captain. He says, ahoy there, everybody. Ahoy there, chat. The captain is here at Sea Lake Journeys. Right on, Captain Billy. Hey, nurse, see me traveling. Kurt and Marsha coming in saying good morning, Chet and Robin. Kurt and Marsha say good morning to you too. She's saying good morning back. I don't know if y'all can hear her, but she's over there in her office. She's working and she's lurking and she's making money to pay for these cruises coming up. John says, I'm very close to total. 30 miles north of me is the total eclipse. Ooh, John, you could just drive up right on up there. Maybe you get some good pictures. That'd be, yeah, how about that? And Scott's coming in this morning saying, good morning, Sea Lake Journeys, driving and listening. Woo! Right on, Scott. We appreciate that, brother. And there's Kathy Mills coming in saying, good morning. It's the See Me Raid. That's right. Hashtag Kurt ran them all out of there again this morning. I'm waiting for somebody to put that up, right? Elisa's Adventures in Cruising saying, it's hump day. Hey, Sea Lake Journeys and the chat. Right on, Elisa. Good to see you. Woo-hoo! Hey, y'all don't forget to join us 7 o'clock on Monday night. We hang out over there with Elisa, and she sometimes cooks us up something good to eat. I'm waiting for them to invent scratch and sniff television so I can say, oh, Elisa, that smells great. Z-Man saying good morning to you too, Robin. There you go. I knew Paul would put it in there. Hashtag Kurt disowned us raid. Yeah, Robin wants to know what's up with that. It's a cruise life right there. Pete and Lisa coming in from England. Good morning to you. Actually, it's lunchtime. Good lunchtime to you over there, Pete. Thanks for joining us. And Captain Billy says, I wish I could have Carnival melting chocolate cake for breakfast. Hey, try to order it one time, Captain Billy. See what happens. Sit down for maybe at brunch. I don't know about breakfast, but maybe at brunch, sit down there and say, hey, I'd like to have that. I put a video up, a short of me having banana cream pie at brunch, because that chocolate melting cake, oh my gosh. It is so rich. It's so rich. I remember when I was younger, I used to be able to sit there and eat like 2 or 3 of those things after eating supper. And man, I can't even finish one now. I'm like, ooh, I eat half of it. And I'm like, I got the heebie-jeebies. I want to get up and run around the ship. I want to swing from vines. I want to go let down the lifeboats and go for a ride around the ship. They won't let me do that. Hey, there's Will G. Morning all, working and listening. Right on, Will. Will's going to be working and lurking with us today. Thanks for that, Will. We'll be trying to keep you motivated while you're working. There's James Cantonese coming in too. Good morning to you, James. TNT says, here's our thumbnail for the 9th. I got it set up. Oh, there it is right there, y'all. You can click on that link and you can see our thumbnail for the 9th. Once again, it's going to be an ocean to ocean travel with Bruce and Cindy, Tom and Terry, and me and Robin. All of us will be there. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. Find out what kind of excursions is available, what's available at the port. If you don't do an excursion, we're going to talk about it all. We're going to make it fun. John says, it's just fluid retention. Yeah, you eat anything you want. That 10 pounds you gain, it's just a little bit of fluid retention. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Right on, John. I agree. Z-Man says, I had a dream last night that I was on the bridge and it fell. Please pray for the people in Baltimore. Yeah, that's a sad story up there in Baltimore. That cargo ship hit it and the whole bridge fell down in just seconds. I mean, it just boom, gone. Luckily, I believe they had Mayday come in from that ship. So a lot of the traffic was stopped before it got on that bridge. It could have been a whole lot worse. So, and it is going to affect the cruising world a little bit as well. Carnival and Royal both have ships going out of Baltimore. I think Carnival is going to move theirs to Virginia, to Norfolk. And I don't know what Royal's going to do yet. I don't think they figured it out yet. But let's all remember those people in prayer, the families of the people who were on that bridge. And Alicia says, laugh out loud. I agree, C tripping with Kim and Scott. Love my ice cream. Ice cream is great. Have it for breakfast on a cruise ship. Hey, what other kind of crazy stuff do you have for breakfast on a cruise ship or for supper or for any meal? Like I say, I've had banana cream pie. I've had ice cream. And I eat anything when I'm on there, whatever I can get. Z-Man says, somebody won in New Jersey. I need to call my relatives. Oh, somebody won that big giant lottery. Well, it wasn't me because I didn't even play a ticket. Bone Tire says, an inconvenience store, laugh out loud. Yeah, they're inconvenience store, Bone Tire. I say that because a Far Side cartoon years ago, Robin didn't quite get it. I was trying to explain it to her. In the Far Side, you walk in the store, and there's one shelf way up in the corner back there, and there's no ladder. You can't reach it. There's only one item up there anyway, and they called it the inconvenience store. And usually, a lot of times I go to an inconvenience store, and they don't have what I want. Captain Billy says, Cosmic Brownie? That explains why Chet is the way he is. You know it, Captain Billy. Cosmic Brownie will get you riled up, get you pumped up, get you ready to get on board that ship. If you need energy before you get on that cruise ship, you need energy to get your suitcases out of that car, to get up that ramp, I recommend the Cosmic Brownie from Little Debbie. And I'm sure that Have Luggage Will Travel would also recommend that one. PSV says, not that I know of Ms. Denise. Okay. Elisa's Adventures in Cruising, absolutely. Oh, I'm just going to skip right down here. Will G says, I will be in the path. It's going to be crazy that weekend here in Central Texas. Hey, Will, if you got that special lens or whatever it is you need, maybe you can get some pictures. Somebody's going to get some pictures. Unless somebody else tells me, I'm going to figure on checking with Fearless Rambler. I'm pretty sure that he will. Z Show says, I'm in Dallas area, so I get to see it. It's going to be interesting, y'all. It's going to be interesting. There's Midlife Travels coming in saying, happy hump day, everyone. Right on, Midlife Travels. Good to see you here this morning. TNT says, hello to all you great people. We've got some great people out here too, you know it. Midlife says, we're in the path also, expecting at least 200,000 people in my small town in southeast Oklahoma. What? 200,000 people are going to hit your small town in Oklahoma? Wow. Wow, that's awesome. Well, there ought to be plenty of pictures out there then for us to see in video. I'm here in Florida. I don't know what's going to look like going over us. I have no idea. TNT says, hashtag SLJ, in case you're wondering what that is. That's how you're going to get my little robot to put your link up. That's right. Let people get to know you, get to find you, get to love you like we do here at Sea Lake Journeys. Thanks for that. And there's Captain Billy hitting it too. Woohoo! Midlife Travels. There you go, people. Everybody make sure you check out each other's channel. Everybody's got great stuff. Great channels here, y'all. Woo! Hey, there's Jennifer from Embarkation Nation. Hello, everyone from St. Thomas. There it is, the first double squeaky of the day. It's going right there to Jennifer, Andrew, and Chloe down there in St. Thomas. Y'all have a great day down there. Yeah! Oh, I wish I was in St. Thomas with you. It's a great place to go, especially if you like water stuff. Bama says, morning, Chet, and everyone in the chat, driving and listening. Right on, Bama. Woo! Right on, brother. We know you're getting to work, making that money, getting ready for your next cruise also. So, hey, let us help keep you motivated while you're out there working. Right on. And here we go. TNT says, pizza for breakfast on the cruise. Hey, anybody else eat pizza for breakfast? I've actually done that a time or two myself. I sure have. And sometimes a burrito. I think about the blue iguana when I'm on Carnival. And so if I don't go over to the pizza place, sometimes I'll stop over and get a breakfast burrito. They're fantastic. And that's stuff I don't eat at home for breakfast. I'm not eating a slice of pizza. I'm not eating ice cream. I'm not eating a breakfast burrito at home. But when I'm on a cruise ship, all these options are there. Do you take advantage of those options like I do? Do you say, hey, I'm not just going to have oatmeal and Raisin Bran this morning? I'm going to have me hold on, I've got to sneeze, y'all. So while I'm doing that, there you go. Talk about who let the dogs out. Me sneezing let those dogs out from there. I did it right. There's Leon Life coming in this morning. Good morning to you, Leon. Happy Wednesday to you. It's Wacky Wednesday here at Sea Lake Journeys. We're talking about crazy stuff we eat for breakfast on a cruise ship. Z-Man says, I might go live on the day of the eclipse because I'll be outside in the country. Hey, give it a whirl, Z-Man. I'll probably be at the gym. And like yesterday, I'm at the gym, always checking to see if Z-Man's all I'm at the gym. If he is, I'm working out with the Z-Man. Working out with the Z-Man, y'all. TNT says, also like and subscribe to Sea Lake Journeys too. Oh, hey, thanks for that, Tom and Terry. I always forget that, y'all. We appreciate this thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do. We're like the Haunted Mansion at Disney. We've always got room for one more subscriber. Woo. All right. Jennifer says, we're going to go on the sky ride and going to the bar at the top. All right, Jennifer. Hey, check out our video before you get off the ship and you'll see what you're in for. And I think I got the prices there too. It's a fantastic place. We had a great time up there. Just don't lose track of time. I was afraid when we were sitting there watching the ships that I was going to look out and watch our ship sailing away and go, hey, look at that cruise ship leaving. It's ours. Because you get caught up in the atmosphere. It's so fantastic. I love it up there. Yeah. Leon says, I wish I could travel. Brother, if you ever get a chance to, we highly recommend cruising. It is fantastic. And hey, speaking of Fearless Rambler, Fearless, I've been talking about you this morning. That eclipse, are you going to be filming that, brother? Because I know you've done eclipse filming in the past. I've watched it over there on you, and I'm hoping you'll do this one too, because I'll be ready to see that, brother. So I'm going to thank you in advance, George. John says, I like pizza for breakfast, but I want all the toppings that Carnival doesn't put on the pizza. Hey, this is just an idea. Sometimes they'll throw extra stuff on if they have it available. It never hurts to ask. I found out on a cruise ship. Sometimes we'll ask for something not on the menu. Say, hey, you got cabbage tonight, and have you got spinach instead? And they'll be like, oh yeah, I think we can do that. And they'll go come back. Yeah, we got spinach. Here you go. It don't always happen, but it's always worth a shot, y'all. All I can do is say, sorry, we don't have it. Sorry, we can't get it. But sometimes they'll say, sure. Elisa says, I would love a breakfast burrito. My oatmeal no longer looks good, guys. Laugh out loud. I know, Elisa. I can only eat oatmeal for so long, and I have to skip a few months. But when I do make my oatmeal, I make it the way I think I like it, but mine is never as good as what it is on the cruise ship. When they bring that oatmeal and they got that brown sugar with it, and I always ask for a little cinnamon, and I tell you, oh my gosh, their oatmeal is just better than mine. Midlife says, bless you, Chet. Thank you for that, Midlife. I needed it. I sneezed, one eyeball hit that screen back there, bounced back in my head. That's why I had to put the screen up so y'all wouldn't see, what was going on over here. Z-Man's all about the pizza too. Right on, Z-Man. There's Marjorie. Good morning to you, Marjorie. She says, hey, Sea Lake Journeys. Hi and good morning. Hi. Good morning, Marjorie. TNT says, we've never been on the Breakaway. Who's been on it? And what's your favorite food on NCL? That's a great question. Who's been on NCL? What kind of food did you like on there? Because I'm really curious about that. Leon says, what have you done with the lovely Robin? She is over in her office, Leon. Yeah, did you hear her? She just she's still here, Leon. Don't worry, she's still here. But she has to work to make a living, to pay for every, yeah, she has to pay for the cruises I keep booking. So there you go. That's what's going on over here, Leon. Captain Billy says, I also eat some Royal Caribbean's escargot for breakfast. Butter. Yeah. You know, people ask me, Captain Billy, they say, I don't think I'll like escargot. What's it like? And I go, do you like butter and garlic? And if they say yes, I'm like, then you're going to love escargot. That's all. That's all you really taste is that butter and garlic. Right on, Captain Billy. I'll eat that for breakfast too. You betcha. Jennifer says, I had a mudslide with fruit, cheese, and light breakfast items on Monday. I can guarantee that it is not my normal Monday breakfast. Right on, Jennifer. That's what you do on a cruise right there. Jennifer, you're getting a double squeaky this morning. Hey, listen, y'all, check out Embarkation Nation, the channel there. They've got fantastic videos for you over there. And also, if you need to book a cruise, they can help you out with that too. How about that? A double whammy. They can show you the cruise, and then they can say, and we can book it for you. Whoa. And they travel with little people like Chloe. And so, if you got youngins, you want to see what it's like for the kids, trust me, your kids are going to love it. Jennifer says, yes, we booked it after seeing your video, SLJ. Oh, great. All right. Appreciate that, Jennifer. We always hope that our videos help somebody, like y'all's do too. Everybody's got a channel. Usually your video is going to help somebody decide, yeah, I want to do that. Or, ooh, that might be too much for me to do. Hopefully it's going to help them make their decision on if that excursion is right, or if that port they want to get off and they want to walk that way or this way. That's what YouTube really is all about, isn't it? Information and fun and helping people see the world and decide what they want to see from it and where they can go. That's right. And Captain Billy says, breakfast pizza would be good. Yeah, breakfast pizza. Do they have such a thing? Because I've always thought, why not? You already got sausage on there anyway and onions. Just throw some scrambled egg on the top and some more tomato. Throw some bacon on there. Breakfast pizza. Breakfast pizza. I'm all about it. Let's do it. Hey, there's Scott from Controversial Cruising coming in saying, hello, everyone. Good morning. And happy 29th birthday to you, Scott. That's right. Scott, I think, turned 29 yesterday. He only looks 19, but happy birthday to you, brother. Fearless coming in saying, sorry, couldn't get a flight to the zone. Flights were so expensive those days. Oh, no. Oh, man. Well, that's okay, Fearless. You do have one eclipse on your channel from what I remember. And so I got to see that one anyway. And Captain says, ahoy there, Scottsdale Scott. That's right, Scott from Arizona, right? Ader Z Gaming Channel coming in saying, good morning, everybody. Get ready to play some CSR2 Racing. I don't even know what that is, Z man. I know it's a game. I haven't played a video game in like 40 years. I think the last one I played was Galaga. But that's not even on at home. That's what you have to go to the arcade. And let's see, I'm going to roll on down here. And Jennifer says, TNT, we are on the NCL Encore right now, and it's our first time on NCL. We love it, and all the food has been excellent. Now, that's the kind of news I want to hear. Thank you, Jennifer, right there. Because we're going to be on that breakaway in, I don't know, less than 7 weeks now, something like that. So we're looking forward to some good food. I have seen several places that said the food is great, and just like everything is subjective. You get a few people that say, no, it wasn't any good. But channels I watch and trust because I've seen what they like to eat and like to drink and stuff. So I know now that NCL is going to have good food. Thanks for that, Jennifer. Bone Tired says, okay, made it to the dentist. Wish me luck. Right on, Denise. Go in there and get that tooth fixed up. And we're with you. We're going to keep you motivated. Going to keep you pumped up. We're going to keep you laughing. Tell the dentist you don't need no laughing gas this morning. You've got Sea Lake Journeys instead. Hey, you know what else is good for breakfast too? If you're ever on a Princess cruise, International Cafe's got 24-hour food round the clock. And they put up breakfast items for a lot of those hours. But they always It's easy for me to say, but they also have other options there as well. So you can get it like a regular sandwich. You can get a piece of pie. You can get cake. You can get all kinds of stuff for breakfast all the time at International Cafe on Princess. Just another one of the many reasons that I love Princess Cruises. Woo! Yes. Bone Tired's like, thanks, dude. Right on, Denise. Man, I tell you what, Denise, I have to copy her paper all the time when I'm on Jimmy's show. So we got to keep Denise fixed up. We got to keep her in top shape for me to copy her paper. And Denise, there you go. Jennifer's wishing you some good luck too right there. And see, Tripping with Scott showing you how to do it. Hit that hashtag SLJ. Get your link up like that so other people can find you, get to know you, and love you like we do here at Sea Lake Journeys. That's right. Hoots run. Love y'all. Right on TNT. We'll see you around the channel, my friend. Okay. Bone Tired says, thanks, Jen, but I'd rather be on a ship. Yeah, I think I'd rather be in St. Thomas today, down there on the NCL Encore, than in the dentist office, too. I have to agree with Denise with that one as well. Jennifer says, we're Carnival people, but this experience on NCL has been excellent. And honestly, we feel the food has been better. Well, I'll tell you what, that's a pretty big statement because Carnival's really got some good food, in my opinion. Honestly, the only food we had, the only cruise that we were on where the food we thought was less than good was the one Royal Caribbean we did. And it's really not fair to them. That's why we don't beat them up about it, because it was coming out of COVID. They're still only running like 40% people there, and the crew wasn't all there. And the ones that were there really didn't want to be there. And they were having to wear like 17 masks and everything. So I think Royal has much better food than what we experienced on the cruise we were on. But hey, I tell you what, I have had some excellent Carnival food. The Carnival Freedom really was fantastic. But if Norwegian is up there and above that, woo, I can't wait till May. Right on. Hey, y'all, we're almost out of time. So last thing I had was specialty coffee. Does anybody pay extra for specialty coffee on this ship? Is it worth it? Robin from Sea Lake Journeys pays extra for the specialty tea, and she just wants y'all to know that because she likes the tea, especially on Princess. Princess has a great assortment of tea, and we like going to the tea time. Wish they had that at breakfast too, because they were some neat little sandwiches, ain't they? See Me Traveling says, hashtag stop drink Carnival Kool-Aid. Oh boy. And we could go on this forever, but we run out of time, y'all. So we'll see you again Friday morning at 8:30. Please come join us again then. And don't forget, we got Friday Raid Parade as well. And then next Sunday night, it's Easter, but we're planning on being here. So far, the plan is me and Robert are going to be here. I'm going to have a Mad Lib Sea Lake Journey version game show for you if you want to be part of that. So come on and join us then. And oh, I saw Captain Billy comment. I got to throw up here. Carnival Freedom is serving some burnt ends whale tail. Double squeaky for the captain. So, y'all, until next time, thanks for that, Kurt. Until next time, we'll see you around the channel. See y'all.